Hi everyone, I'm Margourtarotreader, and today we're doing a personal reading for one of my clients who will represent the sign of Aries, and we have a Capricorn and a Taurus in question here. Thank you. I appreciate your business, as always, you know. So today we're going to look at the overall of what's been happening here. And as you say, thank you again, because yes, it is. The predictions that I give happen sooner or later, but it happens. Now, let's see here. Arcanos, show me a must I need to know here for my client, and let's see the overall of your questions and also what it is that I need to know here. Arcanos, thank you. Okay, thank you, Arcanos. One more shuffle, and we are. First spread will be for you to see the overall energy, and I'm going to look at the Capricorn mainly. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. And of course, I will see also the energy of the other person, the Taurus that we're looking at here. Okay. Where you are. I see some movements of home here. I don't know if you're trying to change home or trying to see if you can change here. Again, the first spread is in the most recent past to the next 3 to 4 months, according to how you receive the predictions. Could be sooner or later here, okay? But I definitely see someone leaving their home here, their family environment here, okay? There's a piece of Scorpio Cancer, someone arising here who is, oh, okay, well, yes, I see that. That makes a big difference. I feel that the Taurus, again, is showing me here. So I feel that the Taurus is trying to, he went on this weekend trip here, either with his spouse or the other person that he's, because it's showing here, that he's been trying to align himself with, someone from his past here, an ex or something to that effect. Again, almost to how you stated. There could be I feel like some change within your job, but maybe a raise, or maybe thinking of asking for a raise is what I'm sensing here. Okay. There's some, there's some type of conflict here that I'm sensing here in your job environment here. Just be very cautious of that. I feel that it's a female and also a male in your job environment here. So be very cautious of that. Now that you know, then just try to avoid those circumstances. Okay. It's someone that one of your, someone that you consider a friend in your job, you know, I feel that that person, it's almost like a two-face here is what I'm sensing. I know you didn't ask, but I have to say it here. Okay. I feel that there's a Scorpio Cancer, someone arising male here who I feel that you've known quite some time here and likes you quite a bit here. And I think that he wants to go out with you and whatnot, but you're not. You're being blocked here because you don't want anything to do with this person, because I feel that you want the Capricorn here return. The Capricorn here, what I'm looking at is he's very blocked here as well as you are. But he's very blocked here because he's sensing here that things are just not well at home in his environment. You know, he's having some problem with whoever the person is that he is constantly having arguments with, either money or family involved and things like that here. So he's going to have some family issues here also, the Capricorn. I feel that the Capricorn is making the movement here. I think that he is the one moving. Okay? He's not happy in his environment, and I do feel that what this situation is, that what we're trying to do here is, if you're going to work with me, what we're going to do here is to reconcile the situation between you and him, but also to understand that maybe we can align yourself to have the consolidation here of the karma here between you and the Capricorn here. Because you're not moving forward with this, okay? You're not moving forward in your life because you're stuck in this situation here. And I will tell you this, prior to this, I did a reading in the energy. I took you into a different character, and I was going to send it out, and I will put it out there for you to look at it, okay? Because I want you to see the energy, how different it is, and how it is here, how similar it is. Because I took you into a different character, you know, and whatnot, but the same, I still see the same results here from the previous reading. So even though I see you block here as well as I did in the other video, I feel that, you know, you are going to align yourself and take the character of an earth sign here. I don't know if it's in your chart or not, but I feel that you're going to take that energy and see if you can change what it is, and you must change within you, okay? So watch that other video because it has a lot to do here. I feel that not a lot of things are going to change from that prediction to this prediction. Once you start, if you decide to do anything with the Capricorn situation, then we can align yourself to have some type of communication with this person. I still see the communication happen here between you and this person. For some reason, it's shown here at the end, which on the other spread is showed here at the beginning on the first spread, but it doesn't matter. What happens is it will happen, okay? And I thought of just not doing the reading because my energy towards you gave me that other spread, but I said no, I'll just do it as the way it is, and you choose whichever suits you the best of the readings, the video, this one or the other ones, okay? So it is what it is, because I should have just left it like that, because I feel that your character was playing out differently energy, okay? So, but either way, I still see that you're still being blocked here. You wish and you want a commitment, but again, I don't see you here wanting to be stable enough because of the situations and the people that you're seeing and dating here, okay? I also feel that there's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Horizon that is coming in here. You may or may not know this person. You've probably seen this person, but, you know, just like on passing kind of way, you know. I do feel that the Capricorn is coming in here. Right now, since this is your spread, your energy is being blocked on his side, on his end. So it's still a block here either way, no matter what video I see or put in there. Your energy is still blocked all the way, okay? So, but he's coming his way. According to how you change your energy, then you're going to align yourself to speak to this person or see this person sometime in this year, hopefully. Having said that, in reference to the Taurus, I feel the Taurus, as we speak, he is with someone right now. Either his wife or the girlfriend is what I'm sensing here. His wife will find out eventually that he is doing what he's doing. I feel that you need to let go or speak your mind in the truth in reference to this with the Taurus, because I feel that if you want to be friends with benefit with that person, so be it, but also understand that unless you're okay with it, I mean, you know, if he has other friends as you plus the spouse, so guess who gets the end of the bargain here? You do, because he's going to be wanting and dining somebody else and pleasing them in all accounts, giving them gifts and whatnot. But he's only going to come to you only to say, hey, hi, how are you? Let's fuck. So it is what it is. You're using your energy in the wrong ways is what I'm sensing here, because you have to align yourself differently. But if someone else is taking advantage of your energy, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to be stagnant. You're going to be stagnant all the time. You're just going to be stuck and not move forward. And you're going to be ending with the same relationships over and over. Okay? Excuse me. And that could also be the delay of this person too. Okay? I feel that there's someone around your age or someone slightly older than you, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, someone Horizon here that I'm sensing here, that you either met him through your environments, through your gatherings or church or friends or family, but or it could be through your job surrounding here, and he's coming in here as well for you. Okay. Now, let me see here. We're going to see the Capricorn. I'm going to show you must need to know here. Thank you. Arcana, show me what must I need to know here. Arcana, so what is it that I need to know? What is it that I need to see here in reference to it? Ah, okay. He plays that at the end. Okay. Again, I see you here, chatting here with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You do like this person. This is the Capricorn spread. Okay? He's not happy where he is. His intimacy is going downhill with the person he's with. He's still in love with you. He still misses you, and he will return. I feel that when we start working, because I feel that you are, we're going to start changing a lot of things of this perspectively energy of yours and his, and he will make a return one way or the other. Sooner or later, he will make a return. Keep that in mind. You know he does. Okay? When I say a return, there's always a return sooner or later. So be aware of that. He's not happy with the person he's with. That person is with someone else. And he may or may not know, but I feel that he has a sense of that. And I feel that he eventually is going to separate from that person. Okay? After this readings, of course, once they're downloaded, you will be able to see them. And also, I will send you the other recordings because I did not delete it of the other reading that I did with your energy towards something else here. Okay? So, because I feel that it's also your energy. It's also your energy and how you play yourself and how you characterize yourself. Meaning, you could be a Leo, but you could have a Taurus, a North sign in your chart, or even so, even if you don't have it, you can take that form of energy toward yourself to improve yourself. Meaning, if you're being longing or depressed and sad, like a cup sign, like a water sign, then it's time for you to step up to the next level and be firm and be active on your situation. Okay, so it's how you play out your energy. Now, for the Capricorn, I do feel that he's not happy in his situation here. He does misses you. He does think of you. And yes, I feel that, again, once you watch the other reading that I did, that I'll send out to you, I feel that you will understand more of how this reading is and how the other reading is, okay? Because I do feel that once you find a way to communicate with him, there will be some type of understanding with him, some type of conversation with him. This is the second spread here. On this second spread, it shows me as sometime closer to after summer here. But again, the energy can come sooner or later accordingly. I cannot give you precise timing because I feel that you're too impatient and that you're just anxious in reference to the situation here. Okay? And you don't want friends with benefits anymore. I feel that you don't want friends with benefits anymore. You want something more positive, more affirmative in your relationship. But for some reason, you're letting people take advantage of you. And so this is what you're accepting. Because your energy is very low here, is what I'm sensing. Okay? I feel that according to the other videos that I did in this one here, I feel that you're going to change a lot of that and then move on to this one here and change that energy too. Okay? I do feel that. I feel that you're going to change a lot of energies within your work environment here. I know in the previous recording of the other video, it shows different, and here it's showing me another perspective of it. So I feel that your energy, you're going to change it, period. Okay? You do take some of the advices that I give you, and I feel that you take them, but then you give up and you stop doing them, and then you continue again. It's okay. It happens at the beginning. Sometimes it takes more than a year for someone to align themselves with the universe, But once you start seeing good things come in a hand here, then it's when you need to get on the horse there and start praying and start thinking and whatnot. Okay? you wish that you can renew yourself into a more stability environment here with the Capricorn. And he also sees that, but because of the things that happen, again, according to the other video, watch that and then you'll understand this one more better here. But I feel that that time that you were supposed to meet and didn't go and whatnot, everyone has his reasons. I feel that that time was for him to ask that, again, he was feeling what you were feeling, and what he wanted was to reconcile with you. He didn't want the friendship because it was hurting him too much. So he wanted to give you a second chance in this situation, and you didn't come up, you didn't show up, you declined it, and so he moved on, and he's still hurting by that, okay? And he feels that you're probably out there, you know, seeing other people, being somebody else. And if you come back to him, he feels that you will. He's saying, you know what, I'm just too old for these games. I don't want this anymore. I want someone that can stay with me, be faithful to me, and love me and whatnot. So he's afraid to take that risk with you still, okay? But he likes the fact that he hears from you every now and then. He may not respond, but he still does, okay? Because he's still in love with you. He still is. And he will still come around, okay? So if you decide to do what we have been discussing, it will work to your favor. Yes, it will. Okay, it will work to your favor, but we need to change your energy. Keep that in mind, because you're too much into your head, and not in a good way. Okay, not in a good way. So again, it shows me that there's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, someone rising that is coming in here for you, but I feel that you're not having it. I feel that there's also, let me see here, a piece of Scorpio, Cancer, someone rising too. Absolutely. There's a new adventure coming in for you in a very short time here. Okay? Yes. There's other options and better options out there, but you need to free negative energies in order to let positive energy in. Keep that in mind. Okay? Now, let me see, the third spread will be for your energy again. I can show you must need to know here. I can show you must need to know here. Thank you to the universe and to the angels I have. Thank you to the universe and to the angels I have. I feel like there's someone that is going through a separation or is debating on whether or not to separate here. You're going to hear about it and you're going to think it's a lie here, okay? Oh, well. Someone is moving eventually or leaving the home and whatnot here. I definitely feel that we're going to work on that situation here. The Capricorn is going to separate from the person that he's seeing, and so is the Taurus. The Taurus is going to separate from his spouse eventually because he will get caught cheating, okay? Taurus is seeing you, seeing the ex, or seeing other people, and with his spouse, so that's shit's going to hit for him. Okay. Let me tell you this. Capricorn is in love with you. Absolutely. I see that. He's in love with you, but I feel that he's at distance with you because of how it is you approach the things or how it is that you go about. So really, a genuine apology will be better fit for you. Again, once you watch the other videos that I sent to you, you will align yourself with what it is I'm referring to here. Okay? Because that in itself is also related to this. Okay? Again, I still see a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, someone rising coming in here for some type of relationship with you if you choose it. I feel that you're going to contemplate yourself. He seems to be a good bachelor at this time as it shows in here in this spread. I also see a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, and rising here. So you definitely have some more energies. Now remember that these horses, you know, we're using the Earth horse here right now for the Capricorn. So it could either be the other Taurus or somebody else toward that sign here. So definitely you have more than one bachelor coming in here. I see more friends and benefits kind of situation here. If that's what you're wishing for or wanting. I feel that the Capricorn will make a change in his life here. You may not be, you're not going to believe, or you're going to be shocked to know that he is not longer happy or will be leaving sometime soon his home environment from the person he's with here, or he's attempting to here. Okay. I feel that you also might want to make some changes within your home environment. Maybe you are moving to something somewhere different here. Okay. Eventually, sometime at the end of the year or toward the beginning of 2019 is what I'm sensing here. Okay. There's someone from your past who's coming in here who is a friend of a very long time friend, probably through school or college here, or through the family that you'll be meeting, and he will like to get to know you into more detail, which is, I'm sensing the energy of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, and rising here. Okay. I do feel that we're going to align ourselves for what it is you're wanting to do here. And it will work out to your favor eventually. I feel that you will have some type of resolution to this situation between you and the Capricorn is what I'm sensing here. Okay. I do feel also that the Capricorn here is going to be temporarily separated from his spouse, because the spouse has an idea that he's doing what he's doing. But the fact is that she'll be shocked to know that it's just not one person is more than one person. Okay. So he's playing the field, and it's going to backfire on him. Okay. But I don't see him completely being divorced in a year. I just feel that there will be some type of legal separation between them here. And also with the Capricorn here as well. He's doing some type of legal work here in reference to his personal life that he wants to make sure is aligned here. And he wants to move, the Capricorn, he wants to move from where he's living. And he's also separating from the person that he's been with for some time here, because that person is in love with someone else, or she's seeing someone else, plain and simple. I feel that it's been showing up throughout the spreads here. So eventually, if it hasn't happened, it happens, because it's showing here. So the universe is going to make him see things and align himself differently, to the point where he's going to have to talk to you and see what it is truly, what it is he's needing from this life before he leaves this life. Okay. And he is in love with you. He is missing you, as well as you're missing him, and he's missing you. But again, I feel that you're somewhat blocked here, and so that puts a hold in it puts a damper in a lot of things here that needs to take place, because I see him very beautifully here. And this is your spread, third spread. So he's definitely coming in here for something nice here eventually. Okay. Sooner or later, you'll have this person in front of you to speak the truth, to speak your mind, to speak your heart. And then whether he returns in the same favor or not, it's okay. As long as you already transferred that energy to him, then you have healed a lot of your energy. Okay. Remember that. Keep that in mind. Now, let me see something here. Thanks to the universe and to the angels of heaven and earth. Thanks to the universe and to the angels of heaven and earth. I'm not sure if I did 3 already, but I'm going to do another one because I want to see the Taurus here. Okay. I already seen them, but I want to see the Taurus here. So in this, we'll see the Taurus as the Horse of Pentacles. And you're the Lady of Wands. I can't show me what's anything out here. I shouldn't even have to see him because he's already... I think that you're going to try to, little by little, just keep him as what it is. And then eventually, maybe when you're ready to let him go, then you will decide to do so. Okay? But we'll see him anyways. I can't show me what's anything out here. This is for the Taurus. Yes, I do feel that you and him will be over eventually. Or at least you will think it's over. Okay? Capricorn will make its return eventually before the year's over, hopefully for us. if you start changing your energy here. Okay. Definitely it shows here that the Taurus is cheating on you and is cheating on his spouse. Okay. He's playing the field quite well. And he's happy with that. Absolutely. He is happy to he thinks he has the moon. He has everything, he thinks, the Capricorn. But then things are going to start going sour for him because the spouse is going to be on to him. He's going to get caught doing stupid things. Definitely, I feel that, I'm sorry, this was for the Taurus here. Definitely, I feel that the Taurus is coming back to you, period. Let's leave that as that because he is in love with you and whatnot. But I also tell you this, the Taurus, once he gets caught doing all these things here, I feel that the Taurus has hidden feelings for you as well as you do, you know. But he's saying to himself, I'm not in love with this person. I'm not in love with her. I mean, you know, I have my spouse, I have this and I have that. And I don't need any more complications here is what he's saying here. Okay. So, but I feel that when you find yourself into a distance here with him temporarily, I feel that he's going to understand here what he's missing from you. Okay, because right now you're giving in to him to every detail, everything. And he really likes you quite a bit as well as you do. So if you're telling me I'm not in love with the Taurus, well, guess what? You are to some level. Okay, you are. Because there's a lot of connection here between you and the Taurus here. So his spouse is going to call out the fact that he's doing a lot of things, and she will eventually separate from him, but it's not a permanent thing. I think that he's going to try to fix that relationship with his spouse. I think that he's going to try to wine her and dine her and buy her things and renew, even literally renew the vows of marriage here to please her, to let her know that he's no longer going to be cheating. But I feel that he will be lying completely here. Okay. So yes, because he doesn't want to let go of the family. He's afraid to let go of these things here, you know, so shit's going to hit the roof for him because he's doing everything that he can to do what he does here because he's in la la land here. Why? Because you allow it, because the other woman allows it, and because his spouse, to some extent, has allowed it. Okay? So he's not blaming himself for doing the things he's doing. He feels that, hey, they like me, they want me, why not, you know? So yes, but I do feel that the Capricorn will also make a return here. I know that this is a Taurus spread, but this is what I'm sensing here. I feel that the Capricorn will make a return in your life if you focus on how you want to align yourself in this earthly world and your energies, your spiritual energy, and also and if I'm the one that's going to do this, you know already what I ask of my clients because you see my videos and also within your recordings. So prepare yourself to have the patience and to change your way of thinking and to align yourself in a more positive thinking here. Okay? Excuse me. I feel that once you change your energy here, understand that no matter what happens here, that no matter if you are down under, don't let it get to your thoughts or way of training and thinking here, because it's just a test. You understand? When you've been stuck on a forever, for years and whatnot, on how you think and feel, you intend to go back to that faster and sooner than to start thinking positive here. Okay? Because it does draw energy. So when things go that you feel wrong on a daily basis, then that's when you need to say, you know what? No, it happened because it needed to happen, but I'm good. Thank you to the universe for giving me this and giving me that. You understand that? Because that's how you're going to learn little by little to align yourself and to change your energy here. Okay? Now, things may take a little bit longer, hopefully not, for this to come about. But don't start thinking, oh my God, it hasn't happened. What the hell? What? No, because then you're going to throw everything away. Okay? So remember that. And it should be this way anyways with everything that you do in your daily life. You cannot expect things when you want them. You have to let them be when they are supposed to be. Because even if they're supposed to be, but if their energy is not ready, then guess what? It's not going to come about. Plain and simple. For you or for him or for anybody. Okay? Now, I already did these in the other video, but we're going to see them again anyways. Okay? No biggie. So basically, you're getting two. Two readings. Let's see here. Thank you to the universe and to the angels of heaven and earth. Thank you to the universe and to the angels of heaven and earth. Arcanos. Now, you and the Capricorn or Priest and High Priestess Arcanos, and the Taurus is the Emperor in the spread, and this is for you. The spread is for you. Thank you to the universe and to the angels of heaven and earth. Okay. Here you go. There's the Capricorn. Okay, well, so this is your circle here. He's having a hard time here with the other person that he's with. He is with that other person, but he is making some changes eventually. There will be some news coming in here who you're not going to see very clear about, and I think that you're going to be suspicious about and things like that. But again, remember that even the bad things are also good for us eventually. It just depends on how we receive the energies and what are we willing to change on the energies, okay? So just be aware of that. I feel that the relationship is coming in here, or it's there to be here, okay, with you and the Capricorn. We also have the other Taurus here, but it could also be another energy as well, okay? So be aware of that. That it can be here for a relationship, but depending on your energy that you're withdrawing this, okay? Okay. So we'll see his circle next to make sure. But he's going to look forward to hearing from you. He's still in love with you, okay? And the woman has cheated. The other woman has cheated, and so therefore he's just not having it. He feels that this woman is not honest with him, period. Lies and does things to him that he doesn't like here. He is missing you. He is thinking of you, and he will make a